Um, all right, let's do it. Okay, who we got next? I think who's up? Dylan. Dylan, are you there, mate?
Yeah, I am. How's it
Good.
going?
What's going on, man? How many days clean are you today? I think it's been a while.
Yeah. Let me just check my calendar actually. So right now I'm sitting at over 103 days now as of today. Yeah,
103,
yeah,
mate. You
yeah.
feel good?
Yeah, man. I mean, honestly, I feel like a different person.
Yeah.
It's really a 9 day difference compared to how it was when I met you a few months ago.
No surprises, man. I remember I told you about. I think it was what 3 or 4 months ago now, and I told you you will feel like, and you
Mm,
look, you'll feel, you'll sound like a completely different person. Why don't you
yeah.
tell the new guys here a little bit about your story, kind of how you've gone so far, and anything that you've learnt along the way, maybe like before and after. Just
Mm.
take it away, man.
Yeah, so my name's Dylan. I started working with Tommy about 4 months ago now, and before that, I was addicted to porn for about 12 years, and even just saying that out loud is kind of crazy to me.
Yeah.
But yeah, but it just kept me in this cycle of shame, relapse, and guilt, and it was just kind of repeating over and over again, and it was affecting my sleep, my motivation, not to mention my marriage even as well. So it did get to a point where intimacy was with my wife was even not the same anymore,
Mm.
and I'd actually have to resort to porn for satisfaction. So I always told myself that it was going to be the last time, but then I'd always find myself, right back to it within even a few hours later. So it became like a ritual, pretty much a habit every single day that I couldn't get through the day without it. Um, and I'll be real, like I was pretty skeptical joining. Like I'm the type of person that doesn't really jump into things quickly, especially in the online space. And I thought I could do it on my own, but clearly I couldn't. So I was worried at throwing money at something and ending up back at square one. But what really changed everything for me was the structure and the accountability that Tommy was able to actually provide for me. And it wasn't just about not trying to relapse anymore. It was I had a plan in place, a structure, and had someone checking in and was actually there for me and knew exactly what I was doing. So a big thing for me was the coaching calls. That was had a huge impact on my progress and my life. Not just for like advice, but like also having someone there to offer a perspective on things and how I view things in life. So pretty much every time I did feel myself slipping away, like Tommy was always there to help me out and to make sure I stay on track and get back on track, um, and remind me why I was actually there in the first place. So yeah, it's been about 103 days now since I met Tommy, and my life is completely different now. I feel like I'm actually free. I'm not fighting the urges every single day, and um, I've got clarity, confidence, and peace. I'm going to the gym every day. My health's improving, my relationships improving.
Wow.
Yeah, like if you haven't started working with Tommy and you're still on the fence, I mean, you really need to ask yourself like, what's actually going to happen if you don't make a change? So, like, I was in a situation where I did keep telling myself that for years that I'll quit tomorrow, I'll quit the next day. But Tommy really made me realize that if nothing changes, nothing actually changes. So, if this program, yeah, I mean, this program like really, yeah, it really did give my life back, and it'll do the same for you if you actually let it. So, yeah.